Alright, we'll begin the video. So the first thing you do is to import the picture. Let me show you. First thing you do is to import a picture. Alright, so this is a picture. Now this is the main picture being given. So the first thing you do is to cut out the picture. So this layer, this is the one we have cut. So now the first thing you do is to duplicate the picture and cut the picture. So this is a layer we have cut. Right now we'll start by drawing. You add a new layer, then you start drawing. Please, as I'm giving this video to you, do not share my video to anybody. It's just for you and you alone. So you draw. One thing with drawing, some people, they don't know the perfect size to keep using to draw. Okay, now the perfect size to draw is 0.1, but there are some pictures that would need you to increase, like this one. Now I'm using 0.5, but there are some times that at the point when I'm drawing it, I reduce the size, so you have to take note of that. Can you see that? That's where we are now. Go to the mouth. So you keep on drawing. So you keep on drawing. I'm on the BS. The thing is dark, so You can also make it light too. You can also make it lighter. Let me show you. Duplicate this and put it on screen. There it becomes lighter for you to see. Maybe for the point of your drawing. So now back to our drawing. And then when you're drawing, don't be drawing. Some people will draw, they will stop like this, then draw again. It's not making sense. If you draw and you happen to stop like this, draw it from inside again outside. That one will be better than when to draw like this and be doing dapping like this. Your draw will not be straight. I don't like that. When you draw straight, draw it again. You keep on drawing inside. I'm going there. Your drawing will be fine. So let's keep on drawing. This video I'm giving you is a separate kind of video from the video you're watching on my YouTube. This is called pro editing. These are the ones you see me posting. So now remove. And this pro is far much more better than the other one. That's a premium. I call it premium. So I'm moving. All right. Okay, that's all I will draw. Add a little layer underneath for that hair. So I'm using this little. So now you use this hefty brush on this spot to reduce it. To reduce what? To reduce it, to make it match. You only clean the edges. To make it match. Yeah, that's right. Then now for that hair side, you only clean the edges. Remember, I put this on transparent. Tap this place here, this transparent. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to smudge out the picture. This smudging should just make the picture smooth. And it's not other thorough smudging. This should be your setting. This should be your setting. So when you go to library, this is the brush you use. Go to setting, this is what you're going to use. The strength 42, the flow 5, the size. The size you can increase it and decrease it, so there's no size for that. You can increase and decrease depending on which one you like. But I'm smudging it very well, because if you over smudge, it might change the picture. This is not a smudge art. This is just making this picture to be smooth for the work we are going to be doing. Do not smudge the nose so much, just a little. Let it don't change. I repeat again, this video is just for you. Do not share the video. The video is just for you, please. Do not share the video. If you don't understand, screenshot the points you don't understand in the video. Let me know, and I'm going to put you through. It's removing. Alright, duplicate this, you off this, because now we'll be needing just a skin. So select the brush, using this paint brush to cut the, I'm cutting it, remember it's on transparent, and on the new layer that I created, that I duplicated. Because now I need just the skin to work on. So we're moving. Can you see that? So what I did just now. So now I cut out that picture. This is the layer I cut. I duplicated it and I locked it. If you don't lock it, it will paint outside. If you don't lock it, let me show you. If you don't lock it, put it back on normal. This how it will be. If you don't lock it like this, if you don't lock it, let me say I opened it now. You see, I paint outside. But if I lock it, the paint will be inside, not outside. Thank you. So now, after I finish painting it like this, you put it on color, and then duplicate this. I use the skin to arrange, put it on screen, put it on multiply. You see the right, multiply, put this on soft light. Can you see that? Good. So now this here, I'm going to reduce it a little bit. Good. Multiply, reducing it a little bit. That is for some pictures. For this one, that's what we ought to do. Add a new layer, put it on color blending, choose the black and go for the eyeglass. So we're moving. Please do not share this video to anyone. It's just you alone. That's why in all my clients, everyone is having a separate video. Because this style, you won't find it anywhere in the world. I created the style. So if I'm sharing it out, please do not share it to nobody. Thank you. Because if you share it, I would still know. in color and go for the lips. Choose a pink. You have to arrange your color palette like the way I did mine, like this. That is how you're supposed to arrange your color palette. So now we'll go for the lips. If you do not understand, let me know. If you need the picture to practice, let me know. I will give you everything you need. Where you don't understand, screenshot the spot, pause the video, screenshot the spots where you don't understand, circle the layer where you don't understand, let me know, and I will explain everything in detail for you if you do not still understand. So now I'm going for the shading now. That's why I came back. I just decided to just finish all those parts before coming back. So now to the shading back. So choose a brush, choose this color, use this color for shading. Now I'm shading. Can you see this? So we are moving. Choose a more darker color now. This one. You shade the darker part. So now I've added a new layer. This layer now will be for the light, which I choose this color for the light. Still on my hairflow brush, I reduce the opacity to 29. So now I'll be adding on the lighter part little by little, not rubbing, little by little. Don't over rub it because it'll be too much, because there's already light. There's light already on the picture, so don't have to like over add it, because if you over add it, to spoil the work. So now that is that. So normally you're supposed to like add a new layer, put the blending on soft light, and choose a white color and increase it to 100. But how the picture is how the soft light is supposed to give the picture. So what we'll just do now is just paint it slightly, just a little. Let it just be as if it is already there. It's not that you start pouring and pouring it, because to make your work look berserk. So just little by little, not much. The next thing now is to go back to your down layer, which is here. You duplicate it, you up or down one. Now, every picture have its own status on how the cloth is. This is just red and the black clothes. So I'll clean the red away from the black because I want to do something there that I will show right now. So now I'll duplicate this cap again, I'll lock it, and I'll paint it black. Can you see? Now it's purely black. I'll put it in color, and that is that. If I want to like add more like blending and all that, put it on screen. Can you see now? It's a little bit kind of showing. Can you see this? Let me pin this work first. Now if you pin your work, it will automatically save to the gallery of Autodesk, not in your main gallery, Autodesk. So our advice, once you move far in your work, always pin it, because sometimes the app can crash, and when the app crashes and you haven't pinned your work and you have gone so far, you tend to lose your work, and everything will just automatically disappear. So for you not to be in that position, anytime you have gone for a little bit far, you pin it. Once you know you have done something hard in the work, you pin it, so that once the app crashes, you tend to retain your work. As simple as that. So now that is that there. So I'll go back to the last layer, you on it, duplicate this again, lock it, choose the red, and you paint. So now you have painted it. Let's see if we put color. Can you see how it is now? Then duplicate this. I'm going to use multiply if we want. I'm going to multiply. So now let's add a new layer above all this here. Put it on soft light. Choose white. Use a helpful brush. Now it can be written in white. So it will look much more cartooned. You get me? You know, in different color, in different clothes, sorry, there are different styles to use. Depends. So if you learn one thing, you can use that one thing now and then create a new idea on the next part. It's not everything that someone will show you do A, you do A, you do B. That does not make you a good graphic designer. You have to spend time in learning. You have to like spend days in practicing. You know, do it every day. In every day, make sure you learn a new thing. In every day, make sure you design a new thing. Every day, design something good. You know, yes, you are improving. Not that today you design something, tomorrow you come back and do the same process, next tomorrow the same. You are moving nowhere, my brother. So in other words, I'm just trying to like tell you that once you're doing an art, you have to like constantly putting effort in creating new ideas. Not just I added a new layer and I put it on blending of color. So now I will choose my paintbrush and then I will go to this color. Make sure you arrange your platelet like the way I did my color platelet, like the way I did mine before even starting anything, because I will not want the situation whereby you start asking the question of how did I do this and how did I do that, and then you show me a color platelet and your color platelet is not the same color with mine. I will not be happy with you. First and first, make a color platelet like the way mine is before starting your work. If you don't know how I arrange mine like that, you could tell me. I could direct you to the video I made on my YouTube. You could download it, or you watch it, and then it's a simple process. I'll show you now. I'll just show you a tip of what to do. I'll show you a tip of what to do right now. Let me be done with this first. Let's pen earring. The earring there did not show because the layer is beneath. The layer is supposed to be above. I created a new layer above everything, and then I come here. Now it will show. Can you see that now? That's shown. And that is that. So now I will show you how to add background. You could even change different backgrounds here if you want, if you solemnly wish to changing different background here. Change different background here. Could also use a red. Let's pin this. There are some mistake in the cutting here, which I'm going to do some correction there. So just give some minutes. I'll show you how to do some corrections, whereas when you have done your work and then you see that there are some like dirty spots still on the picture, like how there is, like how the spot is, there's some bridging dirty spots like how here is. I will teach you how to correct it. So now I'll go beneath every layer, which is here, the last layer, and then I'll import. So I'll add a new background now. I'll add a suitable background right now. Okay. Background is not fitting, you add it like that, draw those spots, drag those edges up, down, sideways, so you could match. Like now you see it's matching and it's good. So right now that's how it is. So now the correction I was talking about, let me do the correction for here, the gold. Let's move to the gold layer. This here it over came out, so we'll clean it. So now back to this place. Let me show you how to correct the spot now. Now the background that you have arranged, that's this last background here you have arranged, you just copy it, which is copy, and then you move up, which is here, and then you tap a new layer. Now this is the very end of the layer, the very beginning, so you paste, just like how you have system, you copy and paste. Yeah, you copy that last layer there, you paste it on top, and then you like this. This is the background, the main background I just imported just now. So now you will reduce it, you reduce this to something like this, so you know why this is hanging. Now that spot where you see those things, you will not clean there, you start cleaning just the image you want it to show. So now all those spots for correction will now be hidden beneath this very background that has been placed above them, and the places that you clean will now be showing above everything. That is how we make the correction, as simple as that. Please mind you, do not share this video to anyone. It's for your own good. Do not share the video to anyone. If you want to keep working with me, do not share this video to anyone. If I ever see this video has been shared, I will know it is you. I will seize you, I will block you from chatting with me, from calling me. I will end every business transaction we have with each other. That is how serious it is. Do not share my video to anyone. Anyone who needs the video, send the person straight to me. So let's continue to agree. Recently there are some people who are imposing as me. Make sure you get my right number. I've been posting my number right there on my YouTube channel. My number everywhere. Go to my Instagram page, my Facebook. They are everywhere. Do not fall into scam. Do not fall into scam. There are some people that might be imposing as me, and then when you pay them the money, they don't do the video for you. And there are some who might be kind-hearted that when you pay them the money, they will want to contact me and then order the video for you. Maybe what they charge you might be higher than what I have charged them. So they tend to make gain like that. That is if you meet the good people. But if you meet the wrong ones, they will just eat your money, and that is it. So be careful of scam, because we know when someone is working hard to protect himself, there are some other fools that let me use that word, fools, who want to like impose as you and ruin your image. Mind you, BOBZINO is legit, one of the best in graphic designing. I do logo designing also. If you want to learn, there are videos for that which I'll create for you. Mind you, so now this is the work, the finished work. So we increase it back to 100, so that all the mistakes will now be hidden beneath it. So now as you can see, a very clean, nice, beautiful design has just been made. So thank you, and God bless you.